Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gamer here, and welcome to Jon Shafer's At the Gates. So, this is a 4X indie strategy game from the designer of Civ 5. So, the goal is to establish yourself as a kingdom from a group of small tribes in hopes of replacing the Roman Empire. But, without further ado, let's hop into it, shall we? Alright, so we're going to be able to pick a tribe, but of course, since this is the very beginning and I haven't unlocked anything else, we're going to have to play as the Goths. So, I mean, it's going to be fine. I don't think anything will go wrong playing as the Goths. I say that and then I get absolutely murdered within the first couple turns. That's probably what's going to happen. Alright, so here we are. This is our little land here in our, I guess, 3 clans, because that's all we're starting out with for the moment. So this is where the Empire begins. Of course, I believe this game is going to have a pretty slow start. I've played for a little bit now to kind of try and get the hang of it. And it does start off a little bit slow, but I mean, Rome wasn't itself built in a day, so neither will this freaking empire here that we're going to start. Now, it seems like next to us there are some, what is this? Like some settlements or something over there. We're going to have to get over there and explore. But at the moment, we don't really have anybody in our clan that's going to really be doing anything. I don't think anybody has a specialty as of yet. So we got the Almond clan, the Herrick clan, who are paranoid as frick, and we've got the Rodolph clan. Alright, so let's see. Currently, let's see, we need to study a profession. I need to get the frick out of that because that's not helping me at all, is it? So let's see. First off, we want to start with the honor. The honor class moves into like hunting and troops and things like that. So we'll do the honor for now. I guess actually it might have been better to do maybe hunting or gathering too, because we do have a group of berries over here as well. We can probably do that the next turn. We could turn our second group of our second clan into like a group of gatherers to go collect these berries. And we can probably take over whatever this is, too. So, new clan has joined. It's pretty much just saying everything else. They're afraid of water. Herrick clan is they're all thumbs. What the frick is that supposed to mean? Training time doubled in crafting. Experience gained in crafting is halved. Alright. Likely to get upset within a year if forced into profession in the crafting discipline. What? That doesn't make sense. If you're all for crafting, why would you get upset if I made you crafters? I don't understand at all. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. Next clan, the Almond clan. On our travels, we have heard great tales of your great leadership. We can already see there's truth to them. What have I haven't done anything. It's like literally the first turn. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Almond here. But I mean, I guess if you insist. But currently, actually, there's nothing else that we can really do, I don't think, because we haven't researched any disciplines or anything of that nature. So we're just going to have to wait for the next turn to go by. So it says we're idle, but I mean, what more can I do? We'll have to just skip the turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish the turn. So that was our first turn. Literally nothing could be done, so we're just going to have to wait until we can recruit like a hunter or something. So I will send out to explore this area over here, because we definitely need some food right off the bat. Clan Arndt has joined our tribe, so now we are up to 4 clans now, which we can have a maximum of 12. Let's see. Oh my god, that dude looks fierce. We definitely have to make him a warrior or something of that nature. So let's see. How can he have that face and be squeamish? Like, this dude looks like he would cut someone's scalp off or something. Like, seriously. I guess if he's squeamish, then I guess we can't really do anything with him then. Let's see. Training time doubled in livestock. Experience gained in livestock is halved. Never engages with feuds with other clans. Likelihood of having desires is halved. His morale is halved. Will never commit theft. Will never engage in brawls. Okay, well, I guess we're going back to Almond being the frickin' hunter or whatever, so... oh, well. So let's see, we will make him the hunter, so that will take 2 turns. And then, also, we're going to study a different profession, because I need to get some gatherers as well. So we'll do agriculture as our secondary one. Alright, so, that being said, now we have a couple other clans that are kind of doing nothing, so we can't really do anything with them for the time being. So we're just going to have them sit here. They can at least produce us some treasure or gold for the time being. Now, we are losing 1 food per turn, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I guess at least we started out with something and we didn't immediately get stuck with nothing. I can't change that now, so we'll just have to end the turn. So within the next turn, we'll have agriculture researched, and then we can start to get gatherers, but we'll have to wait for the hunter to be finished first, if I'm not mistaken. Early May 400 AD, Clan Geisbert has joined our tribe. They're miserable, independent and miserable. I don't know if I'm really going to help you not be miserable, to be completely honest, but I mean, I'm going to try my best at this point. Unfortunately, it seems we can't stay on our own if we want to keep our heads. Even so, it would be best if you would let us do our own thing. Deal? I kind of wish there was a way to reject these people, or to like send them away or cast them out from my tribe here. It's like they're giving me people that I don't necessarily know if I want, to be completely honest. Plus, I mean, it kind of gets to a point where I have to provide food for all these people, and right now I don't even know if we can do that. So, all right, but anyway, Hunter is still going for one more turn, so we've already researched agriculture now. So we can do harvesters. Harvesters double the production of gatherers and reapers. Winemakers produce alcohol from grapes or honey. Bread makers double your production of wheat and barley. Beekeepers double your production of honey. Training requires timber. I wanted to do. We already have gatherers, I guess, so we can already do gatherers, so we don't really need to research that anymore, do we? So I'm thinking upgrade to level 2. Is level 2 gatherer? Leather 2, spend 5 cloth to upgrade. I don't have any of that anyway, so we won't worry about that. We'll do farmers for 3 turns. Alright, so now we should be able to switch a discipline. So we'll switch, since this guy is squeamish, I guess we might switch him to be a gatherer. I don't know if I can train him within the same turn, though. I think because we have this guy being a hunter, so I don't think I can train him. So we'll have to wait another turn. So we'll go ahead and finish the turn. Good lord. 13 food left. The food supply is dwindling very quickly. What is that? Oh, that's the hunter. Alright, thank goodness for that. So I'll have you, Omen, I guess I'll have you move out this way. Start to explore since we don't have like an actual dedicated explorer. So you'll be our main point of contact. So if things go south, you're probably gonna die. But I mean, I guess we do have other people to replace you if necessary. I would prefer not to. Alright, so now, Art, I'm going to go ahead and train you in gathering. Alright, so there you go. You'll become our gatherer, Mr. Squeamish Man. And we're also researching farmers for 2 more turns. Alright, so let's go ahead and end the turn again. Let's see, we're up to 15, this is 15 points. In terms of, actually our score is now 18. So we get +3 per clan, 2 per structure built, captured, or pillaged, 2 for Roman clan killed, 2 per ship sunk, 1 per non-Roman clan killed, +2 per bandit camp destroyed. Did I say slave camp? Is that what they said? 3 per bandit fort / slave camp. Okay. I love how it's like, I love how this guy was like ferocious, but the picture is like a freaking woman. It might as well be at this point. So I have you go and collect from this patch of berries here. So let's see. We'll go ahead and start foraging. So we're going to be getting +1.5 food per turn now. So we've at least solved the food problem for the time being. So let's see. We got a new clan now. Is this the Geisbert clan? Is that the new one or is that a different one? Actually, it's the clan Siegfried. We're here to get our fair share, you understand, right? No, not really. I don't, but I guess I'll soon understand. So they're petty and corrupt. Resource production reduced by 1... Oh, thanks. I just got my resource production going. I don't need that. Likely engage in a mild feud within a few years if there's another clan on the same tile. I might just need to cast these guys out already. Just throw them out somewhere so they don't freaking cause problems within the settlement. Because I don't really need that right now, to be completely honest. I'm thinking, though, I need to find out what this plant is. So I'm thinking we might train one of the other groups to be... Considering the Secret Clan, like I said, I need to get them out of here anyway. We might go ahead and train them to be Reapers. So I can figure out whatever that thing is that's over there. Which I'm assuming it would be some type of wheat or thing that they could gather. What is this down here? It's a deserted village. What would happen if we went down here? I might send my hunter down here instead. Almond, I'm going to need you to investigate what the frick's going on down here. I don't know exactly what would happen if we went down there. I don't know if there's maybe some resources we could get from that, possibly. I would assume. But I guess we're going to find out. Caravan has arrived. Alright, so there's a caravan bringing us goods that we can possibly purchase. They have war horses. Horses are needed to train. Actually, do they have any at all? They've got horses, war horses, parchment, weapons, tools, and alcohol. So you can also upgrade the caravan. And that will allow them to bring different goods and also bring more of the goods that they do bring. That will require me to spend 10 gold, though. I mean, it's going to be worth it eventually, so I guess I'll go ahead and do it now. I mean, we can afford it. It's not like we're in desperate need for money. Plus, within the next couple turns, we'll have made that back anyway. So, alright, my hunter, Mr. Almond, I'm going to keep moving you down towards this deserted village and hope to God that you don't get murdered in the process. There is another group of berries down here, so it's good that we're seeing where our food is going to possibly be coming from now. So we got one more turn for the Reaper. We can also study some more professions. So let's see. What do I have in mind? I want to kind of get everything started out for the most part. So we'll start livestock next. Then I think I'll move down the tree to metalworking, crafting, and discovery. Alright, so we'll start one of each. Alright, so we'll have the Reaper next turn. So that will put us in a position to be able to explore whatever that thing is over there. Alright, so it's early July of 400 AD. You may switch a clan's discipline to livestock. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that, to be completely honest at the moment. But that is Mr. Siegfried, or Siegfried, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, we'll have him go ahead and identify what this is. So it'll take him for, what the frick, that scared me to death. So I need you to explore what's in this place here. Can I not have him do anything with it? Can I not forge it to find out what's going on? I don't have any more movement points, I guess not. Alright, so I guess we'll have to wait till next turn. Are these, I was about to say, are these patch of berries already gone? But no, they're still there. So we're good. We got 16 units left there. Okay, so let's see. Now we need to do another profession. So I said we already did livestock. Which one would be the first one that I would probably need to open up? Plowers, increase the production of your farms. Meat cutters would, let's see, meat cutters produce a large amount of meat from animals in your stockpile by constructing a pasture. Considering we got water nearby and we haven't really seen any animals, it might be more beneficial for us to start fishermen first. Although, I mean, I never know what I'm going to find. Let's see, trappers can harvest parchment or cloth as leather from animal herds by foraging. However, doing so depletes the herd much faster than producing them with the help of a pasture and a refining profession like the parchment maker. We won't do that now. Like I said, we'll do fishermen. Alright, and then we'll move on to metalworking. Because I feel, I mean, I don't know exactly what's up here, but I would assume, like I said, being near the water, there's got to be some fish somewhere nearby. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be there, but we'll see. So we still got no movement points from Mr. Almond, so he's stuck down there. We're still identifying what this is, so we're going to have to go ahead and... I'm just going to skip for these guys, because I don't really have anything that I want them to do. The sooner we can get out of this crowded pile of what? What did he say? Crowded pile of humanity or something. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to train you in something so you can get the frick out. Maybe I'll put you as a gatherer already. I guess that would be in our best interest for the time being. Because I did see another patch of berries, so we could do that. I'll send you as a gatherer. So we got 2 turns for that, and I'll send you over here in that area, actually. Alright. We're going to have to explore pretty much the entire map at some point, but, I mean, for the time being, I mean, at least we found some food, so at least I can say that. Go ahead and skip that part. I don't need to do anything else with that. Alright, so that's one more turn down. Now 6 clans. We started out with a measly 3, so we've already been growing fairly well. Add another one to that. Clan Ansgar, dutiful and loyalful. Well, good. You guys can be good warriors or something, maybe. I don't know exactly what you do. He looks like a wizard. He looks like a wizard. See what professions. I mean, I don't know. Well, he does have the honor one. He has honor discipline level 4. So we can make him into a warrior. So I guess at some point we're gonna need weapons for that, which we don't have at the moment. So we could possibly buy some the next time the caravan comes in if they have some, or we could make some, but that would take a long time. So we got 1 more turn for the gatherer, 2 more turns to research fishermen. But down here, almond still isn't good yet. Okay, thought we'd have some points by now down here, but I guess not. So I guess we'll just go ahead and end the turn again. Plus 1.1 food per turn. Alright, we should be able to do something down here now, right? In camp. So if we were in camp, give 2 extra supply. I guess I can't forage. I don't know exactly what the purpose of this is. Of this little camp here. I was thinking I could like raid it and find some stuff in it, but I guess not. I mean, I'm there. I'm just going to say in camp and then see what happens. I guess it's just something we could take. Oh, frick. I didn't mean to move you down there. God dang it. You weren't supposed to come down here. I mean, I guess you could, though. You can come down there and take that. So, I mean, it's not a complete loss. I wasn't being a complete idiot. At least for the time being. So, I will... Actually, I want to go ahead and get the... I know I was saying how I wanted to go ahead and just switch and go through the training, but I think I want to go ahead... Well, I can't do it now. We got the fishermen going. The next research, we're actually going to try and do archers, because I need to be able to defend myself, at least for the basic, for the time being. So I could get a bunch of hunters. They could technically defend me, but I don't really want that to be my first line of defense, to be completely honest. We need a little bit more than that. So we're going to go ahead and skip the turn, because there's really nothing else I can do with these guys. So, and we'll finish the turn. Still got 2 more turns to identify this crop that was out right in front of us. You'd think we'd have known what it was by now, just by generally being there. So we can now train fishermen. So like I said, now we're going to move into, I want to go back, was it back up? Yeah, we're going to go into archers. So that's going to take 3 turns for that. Hopefully when the caravan comes back, it'll have some weapons. That's my hope. Allman is still there, so I guess there really is nothing that's going to come out of this abandoned camp here. So I guess it just serves as, like, protection for me, possibly. So let's see. I want to get you instead. Actually, you don't have any movement points. That doesn't help me at all. I guess you're just kind of there for protection. Worst case scenario if something goes wrong. So I guess I could have you explore a little bit down here. See if there's anything else that we can see for the time being. I am going to have to get... sorry. I'm going to have to get like a woodcutter or something of that nature too. So after archers, I think we're actually going to move to... Let's see. Archers... Where was... That would be in... Not livestock. Would it be in crafting? Frick, I just canceled that, didn't I? Let's not cancel that. We'll keep that going. I think it's down in... I think it's down in crafting, if I'm not mistaken. The woodcutters or the wood harvesters. Or would it be in harvesting? I don't think so. No, harvesters are more so for food, so we'll wait a little bit. Alright, so I believe that's really all I can accomplish this turn, so I think we're going to go ahead and end it again. Alright, we can skip for everybody else. And we should be good. Settlement is idle. I mean, you guys produce... I was going to say produce some treasure, but not really. Yes, he asked one of us to hold the hammer. What? I wanted to see the message that he just said. I don't know what he said. He said something, but I couldn't read it. Something about a hammer. Anyway, I guess he's happy, so, I mean, it is what it is. I guess I can go ahead and skip for the rest of the settlement now, so we'll go ahead and do that. So 3 more turns. Actually, it'll be like 2 more turns for the archers now. Actually, let me finish the turn first. God dang it. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. Oh, what is this? Who is this person that just came from out of nowhere? Just when I was talking about defending myself, it looks like we might have to. Who the frick are you? Why are you here? So there's a bandit there in the forest areas here. So enemy is left rattled, your army bloodied and sore. So we could attack or we could run away. I mean, this would not really be a good place for us to be in right now, to be completely honest. We might have to give this one up. I'm going to admit, I really don't know if I want to be here. So what was it? It's a grove of fruit trees. That's what we found. So we could actually get the frick out of here because I don't need us being attacked right now. So let's move. I don't like to be a coward and run away, but at the same time, I'm not in a position to be able to really do much. I mean, I could have put both of them together possibly, but I still don't think that would have really been enough. It says we could possibly fight this, but our attack power would be 2, their defense power would be 3. So that we probably wouldn't win it. I could probably scare them away, but that's the best that I could probably do. So the Reapers, they can't... Can they not forage from there? Let's see. Time must be visible. Yes, so they can only forage for wheat, barley, or flax. So that's none of those. I guess I could have them move... I could have Siegfried move up this way. See what we can find. There's another abandoned village up here, too. Interesting. Alright. Admittedly, it's probably wise keeping us away from all the fancy tool work, but don't make the mistake thinking we can't be good at anything. I mean, I'm gonna make you a soldier. I mean, you don't have to make weapons. You can do other things. Anyway, I said I was gonna put someone else... Well, we don't have that research yet. I said I was gonna make somebody a woodcutter. Alright. And we still haven't gotten archers researched yet, so we'll have to just go ahead and skip the turn and go ahead and finish up here. Up to 105 gold and 18 food, so the food production is at least decent for the time being. This guy looks like he's going to follow us. He is indeed, and I don't like it. I might end up completely leading him back to our settlement, which is not exactly what I wanted. I can't actually move my hunter now, so this guy might end up attacking us. Which, if I could, I was going to say if I could encamp my hunter, maybe he would have a chance here in the village. Don't really know if I want to be in this position at all, but I'm in it now, so there you go. I'll have you going forward from the fruit and the apple trees. Siegfried, you can go ahead and move forward a little bit down here and see what's going on. What is that? That looks like it's just like some stone or something. I don't think I can have him identify that, so he's just kind of out there for the time being, which I've already learned my lesson is not exactly the best idea considering what's going on down here. So yeah. But let's see what the caravan has, actually. They do have some weapons. I'm going to go ahead and buy all the weapons that they have. So that's 10 for 60 gold. Well, yeah, 10 for 60 gold. So now, within the next turn, we can start to train our archers. And a new clan, the Bader clan. Alright, hey, are we done yet? We've got a lot to unpack, and the longer we talk to you, the longer it'll be before we're done. They're imaginative and patient, or impatient, I'm sorry. They would be good warriors, I guess. I guess we'll make them warriors too. They'll be our first archers. Actually, or should we make the other guy the archer? We'll see. Alright, so outside of that, though, I mean, he has a helmet on. He looks like he would be good for it. I mean, he's got level 5. What is this? Level 5 Discovery. I mean, I guess Ansgar would be the better fit for the soldier, or for the archer. So I guess we'll make him the archer instead. We'll go ahead and skip the rest of this turn, though. Alright, and then can I move you yet? No, I guess not. Alright, we'll have to finish the turn. He's probably going to get attacked. I'm going to lose him already. Not exactly ideal, but when we get an archer, trust me, we will avenge him if he does die. Actually, the guy went off, so he's fine. Never mind, so we'll go ahead and move Almond back, because like I said, I still don't want him down there after that just happened. Get him as close to home as possible. Didn't really mean for him to move there, though, but I guess we'll have him enter. Now, I could actually upgrade Almond to become an archer, if I so desire to. So it's a question of, I could make them both archers, actually. So we could do train and discipline. Let's see, Almond, not discipline, I'm sorry. I need to make him, how did I do this? Train and profession, there we go. Archer. Alright, so that would take 5 weapons if I'm not mistaken, if I got this right. Yes, so we train Almond as an archer, and then we can also train, let's see, train Clan as an archer. We'll do Ansgar first, and then we'll do Almond. Alright, so that's going to take 1 turn, and then we'll be good. Alright, things are looking up for the clan so far, or for the kingdom. I don't know if we can really call it a kingdom yet. It's not really much. I guess I'll have you, Siegfried, kind of move around and explore somewhere up here. Looks like there's some things up here that you might be able to identify. Although not in this turn, but I guess we'll see what it is. If it's something else, then we can collect it with our gatherers. If not, something you can collect, my friend. Let's see, we need to study. I said we're going to go back down to crafting. Alright, so we'll do that for the next turn. Go ahead and finish up. And like I said, I think that will allow us to get the wood cutters, if I'm not mistaken. So now we got our archer. Alright, so there we go. Getting 0.9 food per turn. So I have you, archer, Ansgar, I have you move out there just so I don't get you confused with everybody else. And then we'll have, let's see. In terms of our clans now, I said I wanted to move Almond up to an archer as well. It's going to take 2 turns for him. Alright, so he'll be out of commission for the next 2 turns. And I wanted to study, let's see, yes, wood collectors. This is what I wanted. Do we already have it now? Okay, I guess we do. So, I guess when we researched crafting, that already unlocked wood collectors. So, there's also loggers. You can construct logging camps which use timber from tiles containing a forest. We'll just work on metalworking now. I mean, we have the basics kind of unlocked for most things. So we'll move to metalworking, and then I will turn... Let's see, who do I want to make our wood collectors? Bader's a discoverer. Clan Herrick kind of doesn't have much of anything, to be honest, in terms of... I'm thinking we do Clan Herrick. She looks like she could be like a wood collector. She looks more like a hunter, but we'll make her our wood collector, if possible. Can I not do that? Is that not a thing? I think because we're already working on the training. Yeah, we're training the archer, so we can't do it until we get done with that one first. Alright. Well, but I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.